I don't have a challenge. Yes. There's no one wrong thing I've seen concerning next year. Apostle, I've not seen one bad thing concerning next year. Say the church should be warned. Nothing. All I saw were eagles flying. What you see is what you think. I don't know where you saw your own. Yes, people will become victims of the things you saw. But me, I saw things working well. Can you say in the name of Jesus? I see my 2024 and it's exactly the way the Lord designed it for me. I see my 2024 and I have more than enough. I see my 2024 and it is more than sufficient. I am lacking nothing in the year. There is no evil in that year. There is no accident in that year. And all is well with me. Number 3. Say be careful. People in Nigeria, the dollar, it doesn't matter. Not be me. I am fine. If dollar increases, we have more naira to convert to dollar. What you see is what you take. What you see is what you seize. What you see is what you say. I've not seen one bad thing, sir. One say, I saw a disease bigger than corona. Even if it's bigger than AIDS, it's not, I don't know. What you know is with what you fear. If you don't know it, you can't fear it. Oh, I'm healthy next year. Next year is a year I will not need to take one piece of drug till the year ends. Like paracetamol, not going to my mouth next year. No back pain, front pain, in no day. I edited it out of the year. I did what? I edited it out. And next year, there will be one big thing that will happen. It almost want to kill us. When I say, Jesus, hey, Jesus. You know, no, it's not us. Next year, I'm flying. I'm soaring. It's what I'm seeing. And an eagle sees beyond the storm. This next year is the next year I'm building a mighty building for Jesus. And you say things are bad. Things have to be good because I'm building. This is the next year that people are coming to park cars outside. There's no road here in this road. The same next year? No, your own next year is different. My own is 2024. Your own is 2024. It's 2 different years. Man has 2,000 inside. The year of the glory. If this happened in 2021, we'll say it's a bad year. No. People said Corona was the end of the world. Have you ever remember? Say Corona. Which world has ended? Who remembers it again? This world is not like your world. People say that the world has ended. That from now all of us will die. We'll start walking like this. And we have nothing happened. What happened? Nothing. We wash, we wear face masks, put sanitizer. Has it not passed? It shall come to pass. It shall what? It shall. People say the time came. The dollar was how much? It was 1,300. How much is now? 800. It shall come to pass. Number 3. When you are done with number 1 is what? Thanksgiving and appreciation. This one is, even though these are personal things. Number 2 is what? Forgiveness and forbearance. Forgive myself. When you are done with personal things, now the second stage, which is number 3, is now begin to outline your plans and projects. Plans and projects. What? Plans and projects for next year. Plans and projects. The difference between a plan and a project is that a plan is a short-term project. A plan is what? A plan is a short-term project. A project is a long-term plan. What are your plans? What are your projects? Your plans are the small, small things. Sarah, your plans are the small, small things. Okay, I'm not giving Bible verses. Leave Bible verses. It's not time. You know this is I'm saying have a root in the Bible. So it's okay. Okay, come on, sit down here. Oh, it's okay then. Let us sit in our position. Can you hear? Okay. Your what? Your plans and your project. For example, your wedding is not a plan, it's a project. Not be plan. Now wait, maybe a short-term plan. Say in 2 weeks I'll run it. It doesn't work like that. Nigeria, it doesn't allow you to have plans. Because you have what? Projects. Your wedding is a 6 months, at least it's a 6 months project. If you want to have an extra degree, an MBA, that's a project. Your plans are the short-term things you want to accomplish. You need to write them down. What are the short-term things you need to accomplish? For example, me, part of my short-term, personally now, short-term plans is I'll fast 10 days every month to the end of the year. I'm not going to do 100 days stretch. People like that. 100, 740 days stretch. I won't do. So I'm fasting for 120 days next year. Okay? In that 120 days, I'm breaking it what? 10 days every month. So I've learned that consistency is better than a lot of rush at the first. 40 days fasting in January doesn't change anything. Fasting is saying when you fast, not you. So I want to break it. So at the end of the day, someone who does 40 days once will not be as strong as someone who does 10 days for 12 months. 120 days you are fasting. A year is how many days? It's 360. That means 1/3 of the year you were fasting. That's a what? That's a plan. My prayer plan now is not to be doing 7-hour stretch every week. No. Okay, I will have seasons for that. But my prayer is that every hour, I want to pray 1 hour every 3 hours. 1 hour what? Every 3 hours. So I want to run that thing from now to the end of the year. That's my plans. These are plans. Small plans. Are we together? My plans also is that the Bible, I want to read through the Bible, like the Bible, in every 90 days. I finish the Bible every 90 days. And I've done 1 year Bible reading plan. I've done 6 months Bible reading plan. I've done 3 months Bible reading plan. I've done 40 days Bible reading plan. I've done 21 days Bible reading. The Bible in 21 days. Genesis to Revelation. I've read it in 21 days. People say, is there about it's just a form of discipline. If you know you have a Bible to read, you will not be online. It's lack of your time that makes you go to give it to other things. Are we together? And because of that, since next year is a year of the glory, right? I want to read 100 books on the glory of God. I've read 3 so far. Books. I know God said the year of the glory, but I want to read other people's perspective of what they know about the glory of God. And I want to read what? 100 books only on what? On the glory. I've read 3 so far. 97 more to go. That's a plan. See, these things are plans. Concerning my finances too, I have a plan. Concerning my academics too, I have a plan. Are we together? Plans. I've tried to do my MSc in 21 ending. Yes, I began to start my MSc. I started in footy. I went to lecture hall and the lecturer made me angry, so I left the hall. I didn't go back again. I'm serious. I went to finish, started everything. First day I went to the exam, I went to the lecture hall, and the lecturer had an issue in class. First day, me and lecturer, we fight. First day in class. So I knew that, I'm not supposed to be here. So I abandoned the, because, are we together? You can do something you like, and it's not something that the Lord wants you to do. So I left the place. So I just said, okay, God doesn't want me. I left the place. I left the entire project, everything, I abandoned it, and I left. This year again, I began International Open University, my MSc program again. When I I left it. So, and that's okay. The first time I failed, first time I got angry and walked away. Second time, this was not serious. Now let me try it again for what? The third time. So I want to go back to school next year, January. It's part of my what? Projects. Now, school are projects. School are projects. So I've now weighed the money. Okay, if I'm done with this school, what importance does it have to my ministerial work? That's why it was nothing, zero. The one I have, I don't even know what I'm doing with it first. You know, after the, I don't know what I'm doing with that first one. I saw it last in 2021. Yeah, I saw that certificate last. And that one, 2020 or so, 2020. I saw it because we were sweeping the room and we didn't have what to use and pack the tea. So now use it and pack. That's the last time I saw it. Are we together now? So I'm thinking, I'm still working on this my plan. I'm not praying. No, you people pray. What is God saying? No, you sit down and you reason, you think yourself, what am I saying me? Do I have the head for book? Do you know you get older than your book of enter? Your vision is bigger than the thing that the man is saying. Nigeria in 1964, you are saying nations, and we count territories. Your vision determines what you see. Your plans and projects. So part of my project for the church is that okay, these windows are not nice, so we are going to change 1, 2, 3, 4 windows. We are going to more than 4. 8 windows. Jesus. Hey God. Let's do a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4.